Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just going to be a fairly quick video here today. I'm going to go over some recent stash ads I had in the last week or two. Not much, just 2 or 3 kits. And then I'm going to go over what I've got on the workbench right now, what I'm working on. It's going to be the 1948 Cadillac. I did a review of here just not too long ago. And we just got started on it about a week and a half ago. And mainly right now everything's just in paint. And I'll show you how far we've come along on that and getting ready to start assembly of it. So I just thought I'd do a quick weekend update and show you how that's coming along. So anyway, with that, let's take a look. Okay everybody, so as I said, this is going to be sort of a short video, just sort of a weekend update. Like I said, what's on the bench right now, and 2 or 3 of the things I had come in the last week or so for the stash. This one right, actually all 3 of these I will probably build at some point. This first one I'm going to talk about, I'm thinking about starting here pretty quick. May actually try to get it ready before we go to the IPM Nationals in Hampton about a month and a half. Be sort of close deadline if I do try to do it, but may try to get it. But anyway, this is the Revell Monogram 1/25th scale 65 Chevy convertible. This one came out probably mid 80s. Let's see here if actually didn't look to see if it's got a 98. Okay, sorry. So it's late 90s is when this issue came out. Like I said, this one's actually got the 409 motor in it, and again, like I said, it's convertible. So probably if I do this one, it's going to be full detail under the hood and so forth. Probably do the photo etch kit from Model Car Garage. But anyway, I'm probably thinking about getting that. But anyway, like I said, 65 convertible. It's got the 409, as I said. It's got authentic scale Goodyear power cushion tires, highly detailed 409, factory stock engine, and molded in white. But we'll probably might do a box review of it when I get ready to start on it. But anyway, that's one I just added. This one right here just came out. I got probably a couple weeks ago. I got this one from Wes's Model Car Corner. This is the new Artillery Jaguar XJ 220 racing vehicle. This one was one of the more well-known liveries. The decal set up on it. Like I said, this one is 1/24 scale. I think yeah, 1/24 scale. And like I said, it's pretty well detailed kit. Artillery always is. Got some great decals in it. Again, I may do a box review of this one down the road before I start on it. But anyway, I flipped through it. It looks like a good kit. Like I said, Artillery always is. So we'll take a look at that one. Like I said, I just added that one. And then the third one I got here just a couple days ago was the new Tamiya Porsche 962C with the Jagermeister sponsorship decals on it. It's hard to tell how many issues of the Jagermeister cars has been put out. Well-known vehicle on all their stuff. So anyway, this one's 1/24 scale. Like I said, it just came out, and from what I understand, a lot of the retailers are having trouble keeping them. They're selling out pretty quick. Again, this one came from Wes's. So, and I know he's reordered twice on these to get them back in. So, anyway, we're going to take a look at that one probably down the road before we build it. As far as what's on the bench, like it's over here, I'm working on the 62 Cadillac, 1948 Cadillac Series 62 Club Coupe. I did a review of this one here some time back and said I'd be starting on it. Like I said, this one is from Red Wheels. It's all 3D printed, and it came through Iceman Collections. They worked in conjunction with Red Wheel to get them in. I've got the body painted. This is what's called, I've actually used this color on some other, let me see if I can get a better light here. Yeah, there we go. I've actually used this color on some other stuff I've done. It's called a gray green. It's actually Tamiya. It's a AS collar, not a TS collar. It's actually an aircraft collar. But anyway, it comes out sort of semi-gloss. It's not gloss, but that doesn't matter. We're going to clear coat it anyway. It's ready for decals. I got to get a couple of outside the exterior decals put on it, on the hood, the deck lid, and I think that's it as far as decals on the body. Then we'll get the clear coat on it, and then we'll get the chrome on it. It's a good little bit of bare metal foiling that's got to be done, but should be a good kit. I've got the inside taped up. Of course, the interior is painted. It's a tan collar. And let's see here. Some of the chrome stuff, everything in the kit, like I said, was 3D, so everything's had to be painted. You can't see these real good, but these are the wheel covers. I've got these painted chrome. They've been drying for probably 2 or 3 days now. They're actually ready. I just haven't pulled them off. I'm just letting them set. And then here's, I don't know if I can get close-ups on all this, but this is dash pieces and interior parts and some outside light bezels and so forth. Mirrors right here. This is a hood ornament. Here's the hood ornament. Let me zoom out here a little bit before my finger gets in the way. Hood ornament right there, and see, these pieces are interior pieces. This is the speaker, dash on the speaker for the dash. Like I say, these are the rear light bezels, the tailpipe, chrome tailpipe, radio, and then here's some knobs and so forth that go on the dash. Here's where like the speedometer and so forth would be, and let's on the dash. The mirrors, again, more mirrors. A lot of this is duplicate parts because they're so delicate and so small. There's actually like 4 or 5 extra of everything. So like the outside rear view, the outside mirrors on left hand, right hand side, there's like 3 of each, and you of course only need the 1. So that's that. Some of this I haven't painted yet. Instead of trying to paint these little small pieces, these are actually dash knobs and bezels and buttons and outside door lock knobs, door handles, and the handles on the door, door panels and so forth. So anyway, I'm just going to paint those with a brush chrome after I get them on. By the time I painted those chrome and tried to handle them, the chrome would probably disappear on them. I do have the, this is the interior tub. It's beige collar. And then, of course, underneath, I had to tape all this off because this is all one piece. So I got my underbody, painted everything, the red oxide. Then I had to tape everything off, which took a little while, but turned out pretty good by doing so. Then that way my frame is the semi-gloss black. So everything looks like it should underneath. I thought that turned out pretty good. So I've got that ready. And then here's the rest of the parts. Like I said, here's the grill. Got it painted chrome. Here's the headlight bezels and the front turn lights. They're chrome. Just show you here the wheels. They are body collar, and then the hubcaps will go on them. This one doesn't actually have an engine. This kit doesn't. I'm surprised as detailed as it is. It doesn't have an engine. But from underneath you can see the oil pan and part of the transmission. So that's what that's for. And let's see here. The dash and the door panels. This is the dash right here. I've got it painted wood grain and cleared. I used a clear orange over it. And then here's the door panel. Again, it's beige, and then going to have the wood grain across the top like it should. So I've got all that ready. And like I say, the bumpers, I got front and rear bumpers. They've been painted chrome. All of that's ready to go. Steering wheel, still have to paint the chrome horn ring and all that, but that's ready to go. Of course, we got tailpipes, part of them. Here's more tailpipes. See, I'll flip this around. We got the gas tank. It's ready to go. Part of the transmission. It's ready to go. Of course, the inside brake hubs. They're all ready. Small parts here, and let's see, I think I've got some suspension parts over here in my container right here. Here's the radiator. We got the A-arms. The springs are really neat because they're actual, I probably can't see them real good, but they're actual, the springs, they're not a solid piece. Can't really get it to show up good. And then of course the rear end and all that, and then the rear springs. So all of my black semi-gloss black parts, they're in here ready to go. And let's see here, I think that's it. Oh, I do have the seats. Forgot about those. They're painted to beige and got some green to sort of break up the interior some. I'm not exactly sure that they should have green on them, but I went on and put a little green in there to sort of mix it up just a little bit. If not, that's the way it's going to be on mine. So it was a whole lot of beige inside if I didn't. So anyway, that's what's on the bench right now. Like I said, we are ready to start assembly with the suspension and so forth, and then getting the interior ready, and got to get the decals, like I said, on the body, and we'll get them put on, and then clear coat the body, and then we should be ready to start the final assembly, getting the body attached to the chassis and all. So anyway, with that, just wanted to give everybody a quick update today, what's on the bench and some stuff we added to the stash. So appreciate all the subs, all the comments, the likes, the thumbs up. Appreciate everybody watching the channel that does, and when they see me at the shows, you know, coming up and saying they enjoy the content and all what I'm doing and all. So anyway, I guess we'll see everybody down the road, and with that, let's get building.